Hello everyone, it's your favorite Bob back at another video, and tonight we're going to be looking at the Transformers Titans Return Blurr with Hyperfire. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what you thought of the video, or what would you like to see next in a video. So onto the figure. Here we have Blurr in his alt mode, and it's a very nice little race car thing. But let's get a close up on all that detail. Excuse me. Get that nice blue with this other blue with this blue. blue, yeah. So, not too bad. I wish it was the more Legends repaint of the guy, but not too bad, I guess. And he does have some rolling wheels, so he does roll really well. So, and here is his little partner, Hyperfire, who gets him a silver for the arms at least, and some black for the feet, and a little bit of blue for the face. Yeah, he has upside down face, but whatever. Now you can have Hyperfire riding in Blurr. You just put him in a seated position, open up the cockpit on Blurr, and just basically sit him down in it. And there you go. Blurr is ready to go. But he has one more accessory. This gun that is molded in the same blue plastic but painted silver. And it can store under here. There is a peg right here with a hole right there with a peg right there. And that will plug in right there. Now, there we go. Now, for a real quick size comparison, here we have G2 Sideswipe, and for a deluxe of Titans Return, he's not too small. Like, he's pretty good. So, yeah. And for another size comparison, here we have the Studio Series 86. Now, if this one had this paint job, I would not have picked this one up. I think, honestly, for the alt mode, I would have to give it to this guy. Just, it looks a little better. Granted, it has no rolling wheels whatsoever. So he just kind of sits there where at least he can, roll. But, whatever. It's fine. Alright, now let's get down to transformation, shall we? First off, remove hyper person, whatever, brain farts, yay. Set him off to the side. You can leave the gun attached if you want. That doesn't affect anything, but, just set it off to the side too. Why not? So first things first, you want to take this section right here and untab it. And, come on, tabs in like 15 different places. Tabs in right here. Tabs in right here into the armature here. And then the hand, or this peg, will go into like right here. So it's secure. So for right now, just get it off the side. There we go. Next, you want to take the legs and split them. Come under here and open up the shin. Flip around the feet. For this side of the leg, you want to flip in this piece. Then close up the shin panel. Do the same thing for both sides. And flip down the toe. Alright. Get him standing. Stay. Alright. Then go ahead and just rotate down the arms. Take this section. Flip it back. Then don't push in the cockpit just yet. You want to actually lift it up. Push in the seat. Then flip it down all the way further past when it goes. Then come to the arms. Take these sections right here and double hinge them back. And then just kind of collapse them all up. Collapse up and double hinge back. Thank you. Alright. And now he's without a head. So you want to take a Hyperfire here and fold him in half. Take the little bit that he's known for on Blurr and flip it up, and there you go. Close up on the head sculpt real quick. It's a very nice Blurr head sculpt, honestly. It looks so much better than the Studio Series 86. But, it just plugs in all typical Headmaster-like. And there you go. There you got Blurr in robot mode. And it looks really good. Again, if it had that Takara paint, it would look so much better. So, But for articulation, the head can only do a full 360, even though it is on a ball joint. It can't get really any side to side or, like super up and down or anything movement. Oh, and the headmaster himself for articulation, besides the legs, the arms can just move all the way up, so yay. And the head 360, obviously. So get this back attached. Flip up that piece. The arms can do a full 360, can move in and out. Bicep rotation, 90 degrees of elbow bend with wrist articulation, which is kind of unheard of for a Titans Return stuff, or even Combiner Wars or like the Prime Wars trilogy in general. Same thing with a waist swivel too. He's got ball jointed legs that can go forward that far. Back, if you get the backpack out of the way, can go pretty far. Can do the full splits. He has thigh rotation, over 9 degrees of knee bend, and the feet can only move up and down at the toe. So, and if your heart so choose desires, you can remove this section and remove the head real quick. Give him a little sled. You just want to flip down this section right here. Then you can plug in Hyperfire, take Blurr's gun, if I can find my accessories part over here. And there you go. You have a little sled for any headmaster. It's not that. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, but I mean, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to incorporate play, which I'm not going to complain about, unless it's just really, really not that good. But if you want to, you can use this as a shield if you'd like, just like the G1 toy. Or what I typically do, I just leave it on the back. So. But anyways, for real quick size comparisons, here we have G2 Sideswipe, and again, for an older deluxe, he is not slacking whatsoever. Like, he is actually pretty tall. Granted, the Lambo mold isn't, I mean, it's pretty good size as well, I guess. So, and for one more size comparison, here we have 86 Blurr. And honestly, again, they're both good in their own sense. This one I don't like because you can't rotate the wrist without using these panels, or at least this one you can rotate it without the panels. This one actually has better shoulders because these are on ball joints. Granted, yes, I know you can use quickie still, and this one actually has angle tilt. Like, yeah, but if I were to say the Legends repaint of this guy, I probably wouldn't have gotten him, honestly. And my main gripe about this one is that head sculpt is just, I don't know what is wrong with it. I don't think it's round enough in the face. I don't know. This is not his video. This is his video, so I'm gonna shut up about that now. But anyways, if you can find the Legends repaint of this guy, pick it up. Honestly, it's far superior, and it looks much better than this wash tone of sea blue. So, but that's about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and stay tuned for more video reviews.